Hello everyone, welcome back. This apparently very bright afternoon here. It's about 5 o'clock Eastern time at this point. I am Nathan P. Butler. You're watching my YouTube channel here. We are doing a Let's Play again here. This is part 2 of the Let's Play for DisneyInfinity 3.0, the Force Awakens Play Set. I, of course, am from the Star Wars Timeline Gold at StarWarsFanWars.com/timeline, the most comprehensive Star Wars chronology available anywhere, literally. And then, of course, Beyond the Films, the Star Wars Sports Rebels Roundtable, both podcasts at StarWarsReport.com, and various other things over the years. Cat behind me. We're picking up where the last one left off. The idea being that we're just doing a Let's Play through the play sets, hitting the main missions and the side missions, and in the process of going through all of that, grabbing all the champion coins. So we've done that for Jakku. We have gotten to the Eravana, Han Solo's ship, or Han and Chewie's ship, once the Falcon was lost. We're going to be playing with the same setup as last time. We've got Rey, the playset piece, of course, for The Force Awakens, and she is standing on one power disc that is Resistance Tactical Strike that I tend not to use very often. Okay, so we're picking up where we left off. At this point, we have quite a few of the little champion coins still to get. We have, let's see here, to make sure that I'm not misleading anyone. We have 2 to get, oddly enough, in space above Jakku, which is unusual. We have 2 to get on the Eravana. We've got 3 to get on Takodana, 2 above Takodana in space, and then 1 at Starkiller Base. So we still have quite a few of those champion coins still to go. All right, so we're picking up where we left off. Hello. As it says, Han's Freighter. The name Eravana I don't think is actually ever spoken. It's just something that comes out in the visual dictionary, the novelization, and whatnot. It's E-R-A-V-A-N-A. As opposed to the Eric Bana, which would be flying a Hulk. So it is kind of a hulking freighter. Again, no music on this because it does block it in some countries, so we want to make sure that even our Canadian friends get a chance to see it because that's one of the places it was being blocked. Alright. Okay. So I think actually I will probably just go ahead, assuming we're allowed to do this.
Welcome to your spaceport
Yes,
terminal.
we can.
From here, you may access any ship in your collection. You may also activate a star map to explore different locations throughout the galaxy.
Okay.
Please activate your star map to begin.
Sounds good.
This
And make sure we can actually get back here, though.
Guide to navigating the known galaxy. Readings will indicate systems suitable for exploration.
Right,
Another helpful feature of this star map is its ability of your attention and items you have yet to collect.
Fantastic.
As you can see, your current location is highlighted. You still have much to do here. However,
no shit.
For the sake of this calibration, let's launch into space. Please select your destination.
Alright, so just kind of checking here to see what is even available. We have space near Han's Freighter. We have the Jakku system, the Takodana system, which we can't go to yet, and Starkiller Base system, and Han's Freighter itself. Okay, so we're going to go to space near Han's Freighter, but then we're going to jump over to... Actually, I'm assuming we can actually do this directly, can't we? Oh, nope, we can't. Gotta go to space near Han's Freighter. I'm going to actually take us back
it's quite useful as a method
to
browse and select
space
the
above
ships in your
Jakku.
collection.
Yes, you've only said that every single freaking time I've played one of these play sets. Thank you. I think that's the only one I've got, right? Yeah, just the T-70
Confirmed.
X-Wing here. Interestingly, it's like a T-80 or T-85 or something that the Republic actually flies. So those blue-themed T-70s that we see the Resistance flying are actually not top of the line. They're just more advanced than the T-65 that we got back in
Thank you for activating the star
the classic
map.
trilogy.
This star map is your personal guide to navigating the known galaxy. Readings will indicate systems
just say
suitable
that?
for exploration.
Didn't he just say that?
You can highlight a system to learn more information about that particular destination. While navigating through the space of a particular system, you can direct your ship to land by highlighting the planet and selecting land. If the system is available for travel, selecting hyperspace will allow you to plot a course and make the jump to light speed. Travel to the location of your current active mission by highlighting the system marked with a yellow indicator and select hyperspace.
Seriously, you're gonna make me go to where I don't want to go. This calibration BS is going to make me go to somewhere I don't want to go. I just left there.
Course.
That was the whole point. Yeah. And he's hauling Rathtars for King Prana. Yeah. Okay, can I actually take control and do what I freaking want this time, perhaps? There we go. Hyperspace. Launch. We'll come back here. Basically, again, I'm using InfinityGuru.com as a location to pull up where the champion coins would be, because this is my first time playing through this. Looks like we got 2 that are on Jakku's moon. That should be fairly easy to spot. Because on the way out of there, we didn't really get a chance to do anything, right? It just went straight from escaping onto the Eravana. There wasn't a chance to actually be in space above Jakku and really do much of anything. It was very much sort of a pushing you through to the next segment. Well, okay then. I'm assuming this is the moon over here? It almost has to be, right? It's the only thing that looks this big. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. I think I've only done that like once. Actually doing the thing where you fly to something in orbit. Okay. So, yep, there's... Boing! There's Darth Maul up there, I believe. Yep. Yay! And then over here is our Zeb, Garazeb Aurelios, the child, as we learned in Legends of the Lasat, the most recent episode of Rebels. Okay, cool. Now I want to leave. I want to leave now. I want to go bye-bye. Thank you very much. View ships? Well, that's odd. You have to tell it view ships, and then you can launch. So, okay. Alright. Later, Holmes! As opposed to later, Hosen. Alright, star map. Now I can go back to the Eravana in good conscience. Whoa, can I go straight to the Eravana, though? Oh, I can choose land. So you got hyperspace or land. I don't remember hyperspace and land being options in the previous playsets. I mean, they may have been at the same time, but I thought you had to actually go to space above it and then choose to land each time. I didn't think you could just go straight to land. So it's either an innovation or it's something I just failed to notice. Probably an equal chance of either. Saber doesn't look nearly as threatening whenever you can tell that it's basically just little tubes. Alrighty. Now again, there's 2 on the Eravana. There's some missions, of course, to do here, so this makes a note that you can get them during a couple of the missions, theoretically, so I'll just kind of stick with the missions and grab them along the way. It's the Han Solo and Chewbacca ones, which, ironically, are characters we've already met, but it sort of makes sense that their champion coins would be on the Eravana. It's one of the few times it looks like they actually thematically placed the champion coins, as opposed to them just being random.
There's a good chance that's the Guavian Death Gang finally catching up to us. Things are gonna get rough. Why don't you make yourself useful and help Chewie secure the cargo? We're hauling Rathtars, and trust me, we don't want them breaking out of their containment boxes.
You got it.
Are you hauling Rathtars? I'm hauling Rathtars. Wow, okay. Okay, so I got the little thing telling me to go up. Okay, oh, there's a pipe. All right, well, how am I going up there? That's a pipe. Is that a ability I haven't used? I don't remember, what is my ability? My Jedi ability. Right, plants her staff on the ground and kicks a target for high damage. Okay. Lego Lover, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because this did come out on the same day as the film, so I wonder if there was an intentional decision not to do spoilers, or what. Especially given the fact that we're being told that Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens is actually going to help bridge the gap between episodes 7 and 8 purposely, which is unusual for a Lego game. Another terminal I can hack here. Not sure why I'd want to, but why not? Ba-ding! Maybe that was what I actually was supposed to do. I just went up top and happened to notice it. Oh, and I can tell that there was a Minoc behind it, so let's do that real quick. Hello. Somehow I don't think that's good for the Rathtars on the inside, that I'm just blowing the pieces up. Okay, back to an upper level. Again, the idea was that the Millennium Falcon got stolen by let's see, it was Duquesne, and then the Irving boys, and then Unkar Plutt.
Kind of dark.
There we go.
Nice Rathtar.
There's Han Solo. Ba-ching! One to go. There's not a story yet, or even a date for when the Falcon is lost, because in Smuggler's Run, not to be confused with the audio drama of the same name by Michael Mays, there is... Make sure I'm not missing any story bits. There is a prologue and epilogue in that story that has Han and Chewie... Han and Chewie. Let's make sure that Chewie was there. Yeah, he was. Han and Chewie are dealing with people who want to try to steal the Falcon for either Duquesne or the Irving boys or whomever. I believe it's Duquesne, he finally decides, but I don't recall off the top of my head. And the gist of it is that, well, they've been trying to steal it, and eventually they must actually manage to steal it. And at that point, it sounds like they're trying to make Han out to be an older character the way that we see him in The Force Awakens. But then we find out that the ship hasn't been flown in years, which suggests maybe even a little bit earlier than what anyone would expect. For the books in that series, which would be Weapon of a Jedi and Moving Target, both of those actually take place during the film, kind of in the background. So, kind of an interesting question of when that takes place. We haven't got an answer yet. What's up, Han?
Looks like you finished just in time. Better lay low while I deal with the Guavians. Chewie will show you where to hide. Oh, and I'm gonna hang on to this little fella in case you try to take off with my ship. Find Chewie. He's waiting to show you
what
where to
little fella? Little fella just disappeared again, as we were saying in the live stream yesterday.
Easy.
She keeps talking to BB-8 and about BB-8, but BB-8 disappears, as do any other characters usually, unless they're mission givers. Time for the Guavian Death Gang. I really, really, really hope the Tell That to Kanji Club joke is in here. I was using that on Facebook a lot, to the point where probably a lot of people are tired of me. Tell That to Kanji Club. I just love the accent of the guy. He's like the one guy who has that accent in the entire Star Wars saga. You're like, are you Space? Was that Irish? Scottish? See, now I'm a jerk because I can't tell the difference without watching Highlander or something. Alright, so yeah, we'll find out here. Open!
I've been in worse.
Open! Oh, got to walk into the circle. Those commandos.
I'm hurt. You know I'd never pull a fast one on your gang.
Balatique isn't here?
He told you that, huh? Well, who are you gonna believe? A no-good space pirate or your old friend Han? No one told me the First Order had a bounty on the droid.
They couldn't hear you from where they were.
Change of plans. Back to the Vulcan.
Oh. Okay, so there is no Balatique, so there's no Till That to Kanji Club.
You've got trouble.
Rathtar Ex Machina. Okay, camera. Oh, guess I'm not going that way. Is that a... No, just a spark. I was thinking that might have been a Minoc up there. You know, the one place Minocs would make sense on a ship in
Seems like there's
space.
something underneath me.
supposed to mind us being everywhere else. And there is another of those cool holo games that is not a champion coin. I love those holo games. I'm going to go back and play that more. I'll probably play that more than I play the full playset. I'll probably play that more than I play the toy box. Uh-oh.
Coming through.
Boom! Shot you in the face. Boom! Shot you in the face. Oh, missed you. Shouldn't that guy be able to just teleport away? Oh wait, that's not actually Zero from X-Force. My bad.
Just what I needed.
Showing my age because I don't even know if that character still exists. That's what he looked like back in the early 90s. X-Force #1. But really early 90s. Ah, man, I just leveled up. There was something I was going to try to get the next time I leveled up. I don't recall off the top of my head what it was. No. Shoot, I don't even remember. Ah, well. Must not have been that important. You have been killed by Space Squid. Really the only scene of The Force Awakens that makes me kind of like, ugh, because it doesn't feel Star Wars, is the whole thing with the Rathtars. They really feel to me like J.J. Abrams doing kind of the same type of thing. There's the last one for the Eravana, Chewbacca right there. Doing the same type of crap that he did on the new Trek. Of just, hey, let's just have this random encounter with a creature to get Kirk to meet old Spock. And okay, that's not working. Alright, I go a different way. Ah, yeah, there's little things to grab up here. Okay. Hey, Han, your ship's kind of smoky. It seems like there's something underneath her. Nope, not gonna touch it. Too easy. Tell that to Kanji Cloud's mother.
Too slow.
Oh, somebody's still shooting at me. Oh, get off the... Yeah, there you go. Okay, then. Up more.
Oh, didn't see you there.
Yeah, I didn't do a finisher. I need to actually bother to do a finisher one of these times. I haven't used her power and I haven't seen her finisher yet. I don't think. Those doors almost... they're reminiscent of the SHIELD logo to me for some reason. I keep expecting to walk through and have Coulson standing there.
Looks like I need to go over
We're gonna need to
there.
go to Takodana. It's a magical place. These look way too, I don't know, the Rathtars to me were a lot like the Blixus, I think is what it's called, that we see in the Slaves of the Republic arc of the Clone Wars comic that eventually became episodes of, I guess it was season 4 of the Clone Wars? Season 4, season 5? Oh, sorry! Sorry! My bad! My bad!
Whoops.
In my defense, you did almost kill Finn multiple times whenever he was fixing your blaster wound. Oh wait, that hasn't happened yet. Dang it! Feel like I'm a member of the Spaceballs crew trying to figure out what time I'm in. When will then be now? Soon.
Miss me?
Alright, there must be guys. Are they up? Yeah, see, they're up. Must be up top. Did he just smack Han? I mean, they may be having some trouble. Oh, mother!
Move.
Smack, smack, Smash, smash, smash! Smash, smash, smash! Well, it's like Finn said, she tends to chase people around with a stick. Pushing!
Yes!
Tolamar Reeves is the name of that dude, apparently.
That went downhill fast. Chewie, warm up the hyperdrive.
What? You can't go to light speed. We're not even moving.
You know what they say? If something sounds impossible, it'll probably work.
No one says that.
So you're going to help us?
Well,
You'd
the doctor
rather
probably
stay
says
here?
that.
Hang on.
We're too late. The droid has evaded us. But as you commanded, the bounty has been increased. The criminal element will do the rest.
I will have that droid, and I will destroy the Resistance.
Now we'll go through a tantrum.
BB-8 is everywhere. The sooner we deliver the information to the Resistance, the better.
Got some bad news. That little stunt we pulled back there damaged the hyperdrive. But the good news is, I know somewhere where we can lay low. And maybe figure out how to get BB-8 to the Resistance.
Where's Chewie, anyway? All of a sudden, he wasn't in the cockpit. Pardon me 1 sec to cough. Try not to cough in your ears, despite the fact that the weather is killing me. Interesting. So we all went there together in the Falcon, but somehow I just appeared there flying an X-Wing. Sure. That makes, you know, sense. Well, now there are places above Takodana to go, though, to grab something. Let's see where we need to go. Takodana. Looks like they're on the moon. So, let's go! Whew. See, it's either going to take me into a cutscene of landing or I'm going to crash and die. One of the two. But there's two here, Boba Fett and Kanan Jarrus, a.k.a. Caleb Doom. There's Boba. Again, this will be completely useless until later this month unless you bought the Saga bundle for PS4 or PS3 because the Boba Fett figure isn't out, or you could have paid an exorbitant price on eBay to get it. I really do like the Boba Fett figure. I've played around with it just a teeny tiny bit. So I'll probably wind up replaying a lot of this stuff with it. Now let's see. What is that? Oh, shnikes! Now let's see. We got on a platform with a large central feature. I don't really see a platform with a large central feature. Unless this is straight up Super Mario Galaxy kind of stuff here. Yep. You can kind of run around it. Oh! Minox in space! Out of range! Nope, there he is. Why are you guys on Takodana's moon? Are you preparing something unfortunate for the people below? Spoilers!
Just what I needed.
There's her finisher. Alright.
Bullseye.
Bullseye! Do they have bulls in space? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, there were bulls. Jordan and Kobe. Damn it! Okay. Alright, it's a thing with a central spire. Let's see if I can... And I don't know where that is gonna shoot me over to. Let's find out. Oh, it sent me nowhere. What the heck? There we go. Oh, awesome. It took me right back where I was in the first place. I'm assuming it's on this moon, is what I'm looking for. Tanka up. Nothing here. Nothing here. Pick up. Oh. Whee!
Too slow.
Pressing the square button to see if it did anything. Answer, no. No, it does not. She does not do any kind of force attack. Unfortunately. I wonder, though, if this is if I'm looking for a different moon or something than this one.
Watch out! Watch out!
Watch it.
On your alert.
No! Watch out! Watch out!
Here we go. Flank them. Move around.
Huh. That's I'm just trying. Ah, there we go. There's that central spirey looking thing. I'm assuming. Yep, there it is. Over off to the right.
Better move.
Sweet.
I have you now. Here we go.
I have you now.
Watch out! Watch out! Flank them. Move around.
Dang
Have
it!
you now.
I keep seeing the finisher thing, but since somebody's dead, I don't even think about using it to go after somebody nearby.
Blast them. Watch out! Watch out!
Blast them?
Oh,
Are you assuming there's more than one of me, or is it blast them because you're trying to be gender neutral and all that kind of politically correct stuff here? What exactly is it? Here we go. There's our last one for space above Takodana. That's Kanan.
Ah, I got it.
I knew you were trouble.
In case you are a player of the game and you've registered and everything, you may have noticed that they had that email that went out yesterday that was basically available now. The light effects figures. Well, yeah, they've been available for a while, but yeah, they are available now and have been. Unfortunately, your progress is saved per figure. So you don't have the ability, for instance, I leveled up my Light Effects Luke and Light Effects Anakin all the way when playing the other two playsets, but that does absolutely nothing for my regular Anakin or regular Luke.
You have located a holocron.
Oh, yay!
Each one contains an artistic rendering from a moment
I haven't cared
in
about them, but
galactic
yay!
history.
On your alert. Here we go.
Alright, now to Takodana.
Move up.
Again, view ships before I can actually launch. A little bit weird. Let's see, on Takodana, we'll be able to get Kylo Ren, Ezra Bridger, and Luke Skywalker. And then there's only one on Starkiller Base, eventually. That'll give us the last one. Whoa! There we go. I want to go to actual Takodana, yes. Again, I don't know why I showed up in a friggin' X-Wing. I don't know where Han and Finn and Chewie and BB-8 just went. I don't know why I'm flying around with an astromech that's obviously not BB-8, but whatever. T-70s are pretty awesome. I love the way the miniatures look for the X-Wing miniatures game. Although I think the way they released that second core set without actually announcing it till after it was already in stores on Force Friday was pretty asinine. Kind of screwed the local game stores out of the business, and people had to basically go to places like Target to get them early. So anybody who would have pre-ordered couldn't pre-order. Local game stores lose out on the cash. Now, usually, Fantasy Flight Games is usually pretty good about supporting local game stores, but not that time.
Welcome to Takodana, a lively hive of pirates, smugglers. You get the picture.
A wretched hive of scum and
Your
villainy?
idea of laying low to take us to a place like this?
Last time I checked, we're not in the position to be choosy. So listen up. Getting inside usually involves dealing with a few, shall we say, more colorful characters. Chewie, check her out. Better safe than sorry. Find someone who can help.
Gotta say, Chewbacca in this is a much better character model than the way the Wookiees looked in Rebels. The Wookiees were done pretty well for Clone Wars, but in Rebels, they look basically like they were based on the old Kenner action figures that barely articulated. Kind of weird. Ooh, more salvage. Let me guess, I'm going to have to spend more salvage on something again. They didn't have to actually do anything like this in the movie. Oh, of course I didn't actually need to do that. I'm assuming... Oh, wait. Did I just see a little mission marker? Yes, I did. Wasn't paying attention to the mission markers. Takodana, of course, home to Katana's castle, which she has inhabited for 1,000 years, which is even older than she was. The droid that she uses to help her there, even older than the castle itself. Or as old as the castle itself, older than when she got there. Maz being
Wow.
awesome.
I wasn't expecting something so beautiful.
She didn't think there was this much green in all the galaxy. To which weed dealers went, yeah, there is. You never suspected, but I'm hauling puffer. Oh, God, no! One of the most idiotic things ever added to canon thanks to Rebels, the effing puffer pigs from Idiot's Array. Problem is my containment fence is down and they've scattered. Good! Help me repair my fence and put the pigs back within the borders. Damn you, DisneyInfinity! I wanted nothing more to do with puffer pigs ever. But I guess, you know, now I'll have to. So, repair. Repair. Again, I'm repairing because he's a cheap ass. Do I need any of that? Yes? No? No? Maybe not. Alright. Hack the terminal. Which again is just rotate, hold it in place, hit whatever face button shows up when you're holding it wherever it starts to rumble your controller. Ta-da! Look, now you got a fence. Fantastic. Now we're taking a very close look at the fence. Did he not just say, I need you to fix the fence and find the pigs? Because I just fixed the fence and the mission's over. We have, holy crap, there's a lot of different side missions. Okay. Rough Rider. Again, only vaguely sexual. Yes. Now that the fence is up and running, I need to round up my puffer pigs. If you ride them back to the containment area, I really appreciate it. If you're going to make me ride puffer pigs, they better puff up and bounce like friggin' space beach balls in order to make that mildly amusing. And what if I have an aversion to it? What if I'm like space Jewish or space Muslim, and I'm told the only way I'm going to get help is by rounding up a bunch of puffer pigs that I have to ride? That is not kosher. Literally. Not like, not kosher as in not good or not right, but it's an unclean animal by those religion standards. I'm just saying. Whee! Whee! Oh, that is so just... I don't even know what to say about that. At least it's quick. Whee!
Hey, not okay.
Hey. Oi. Hello? So what, he counts? No? I mean, I guess. He's not really inside. No? Nah, I imagine I probably just screwed that up. I will probably have to redo the mission. But I don't know if it's possible to redo the mission. Interesting. Because it's telling me to come back here with the puffer pig. But I can't because the puffer pig is right here, and I can't get on the puffer pig anymore. There we go. Now can I get on? Nope. Fine, puffer pig. You don't want me to ride you where I need you to go. I'm gonna smack you where I need you to go. Come on. Oh, for real? If I'm not riding it, it doesn't count? Son of a... Alright. That may be a side mission I now cannot do. Because I can't get back on the effing puffer pig. I can walk around it. Square never shows up. Can't jump back on it. Can't pick it up. Nothing. See if this resets anything to talk to him. Right here. Crap. Alright, well. There's always load last checkpoint. And crossing the fingers that it doesn't set me way back. Which it shouldn't, theoretically. Now, I'm on Rough Rider. I never manually saved, so there must have been a checkpoint. Hopefully it was a checkpoint as soon as I accepted the mission, as opposed to once I got the puffer pig back and tried to throw it, or try to ride it or whatever, and it didn't work. I don't know what happened. He got to the fence and I just like fell off of him and the marker just kept showing up. There we go. Ba-ching! Okay. So I'm back here again. Oh, there's a champion coin I didn't get before. Ba-ding! So that's one. Yeah, I hadn't actually walked forward.
I wasn't
oh no,
expecting something
you did hear this.
beautiful.
Right, because there was not enough green. Yeah, gotcha. All the green in the galaxy, etc., etc. Get off that. Now that my fence is up, alright, let's see if I can get it to work this time correctly. The puffer pigs are the bane of my existence. And now they are in this game as well as in Rebels. You just gotta keep walking kind of towards it and hitting square, because standing right next to it and hitting square does nothing. Again, the activation detection on that is really horrible. Okay. Now jump! That's what I'm talking about. Damn pig. More. They're either gears or they're like big cookies. I'm reminded of a Cookie Crisp. The old, is that a cereal? Yeah, Cookie Crisp, the cereal that was basically made of chocolate chip cookies, so you could technically have chocolate chip cookies for breakfast, and your parents couldn't say shit! Hello, piggy. Now the piggy has cried wee 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 all the way home. Hua! I do like the new droid sounds that they created for The Force Awakens. We're hearing some of them just then. Because it seems like, I mean, really, in many respects, for the longest time, whether it was in games or whatever, games, Star Wars audio dramas, whatever, you're always hearing the same droid sounds over and over again. Now I got the new sounds thanks to BB-8, who is awesome. Boing. In the words of Animaniacs, boingy, boingy, boingy. Click, 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 click. Bah! Bow! Finally. He's happy. He sure is acting like he's talking. There we go. Everybody's back where they belong. Hey, you calling me a pig? I'm standing in here too, asshat. Sexist pig. Maybe you should be in here, pig. Oh! I got juggled by the fence. Juggle being an attack in like a fighting game where you're hitting the enemy enough that they're sort of bouncing back into your attacks and they can't regain control. Okay. Again, trying to just hit a bunch of the side missions first. Whoa! Where are you guys going? They seem to just kind of be running in circles. I ask you, hey! Better watch out for that no-good Solo. He is not to be trusted with anything. Is that why you were running around to get my attention? I guess I'll trust you, alien I've never met. A smuggler over at the castle keeps telling me there's a key in a hidden cove around here that opens a secret entrance.
You got it.
Ridiculous, huh? Find the entrance to the cove. And it's not so much find as follow the marker, presumably. I love that. You've probably noticed that I find the running. I mentioned this last time, I think. I find the running invisible wall, the running a little bit slow for my taste. So I tend to like to do the super jump kind of stuff to traverse. Can't tell what your problem is, lady. There it is. Woo! My knock. There's like a petum in the galaxy far, far away. People for the ethical treatment of, you know, Minox. Alright, there's Luke. Booyah, there's only one more left on Takodana. And that's, I think it's on top of the castle. What the? It looks like... Okay, it's a key. I was thinking that was like a shovel. I was looking at it the wrong direction. I was thinking the wrong end was the right end.
Great. What's next?
Great! I don't know, because you just got a key, and I'm assuming you gotta go back to that lady. Hey! Hey! Oi! Eh? Did it just lock me inside? Oh, there we go. You almost never use those things, so it's kind of easy to forget them. Hello, hello? And no, that was just me saying hello, hello. I wasn't meaning hello, hello because it's Alex, but, you know, it does kind of fit. Unintended quasi-pun. Whee! You're kidding. You found the key they were talking about? Okay, so maybe that part was true. Okay. They also said the key would open up amazing treasures all over the planet. That part has to be made up, right? Okay. Whee! Makes you wonder if part of this